This is a good night. We've had a great time, guys. Let me tell you something. I'm looking for all you guys to chime in as you guys get ready. My name is Apostle Ely. I am the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. My beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. Let me tell you guys. All right, look like Brother Mario is Capricorn is in TikTok land. All right, hey y'all guys doing? I told you Apostle Ely back. All right, and I also want to say hello to my YouTube compadres and those on Facebook. We are in. Hello, how you doing, sweet? Pep, what is that? 197. How you doing personally? I want to say hello to you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Capricorn. All right, come through, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Who is it? Mario, Brother Mario over here in YouTube land. Capricorn. Where's my Facebook? Where's my Facebook people? Son. Oh, all right. Gemini. Susan. All right. Come through now. Hey, listen here, guys. Y'all in for a treat. She said, I'm good. All right now. I'm good. All right. I raise you one. I'm better. I'm better. When you know better, you do better. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm excited to be here with you guys tonight. As you know, I am very, very big on teaching and sharing information. Once again, I want to say this. I want to thank you, those that have been subscribing. I want to thank my Patreon family, those that joined me in my Patreon account, as well as YouTube, Facebook, and those that desire to learn, desire to grow. A lot of the information, some of you may not know that a lot of information that I give, that a lot of spiritualists and spiritual people will not share with you. Gorgeous, how you doing, baby? Scorpio in the house. A lot of spiritual people will not give that information out because I think, to me, I think that the more information you guys have without giving away mysteries allows you to be better clients, better people that are seeking guidance. Because I think a lot of you guys, thank you, Capricorn, for being here. Barbara Brooks, thank you, baby, for being here. If you want to grow, a lot of times I think it's just like a child. A lot of times we chastise children without training them how we want them to respond. We just say, don't do that. Sometimes you have to show kids. Sometimes when people are babe in a tradition, babe in spirituality, they need to be guided. All right now, what's up? Carter in the house. All right, come through now, Scorpio. I'm ready for a stinger tonight. Hey, look at this, y'all. I'm drinking out of one of my coffee mugs. Petty Pee Wee in the house. Sagittarius. Y'all know I'm extra. And it's Earl Grey. So that bergamot in there. Let me tell you. Hey, how you doing? Larry, the Taurus in the house. All right. Guys, once again, let me tell y'all something. You're talking about petty. I'm going to be petty tonight. I want to share the reason why I'm trying to give you guys as much information. So whether you deal with me or you deal with other people, that you guys will have a better understanding of what to expect or what not to expect when you are practicing your spirituality, whether you are doing candle workings or whether you're doing incense. Some of you guys like to go to the crossroad. I don't know why, because most of you guys don't understand energy flowing in those crossroads. So, but you heard somebody say it. I want you to understand there's a difference between you being a babe in something, you being intermediate in something, and you becoming a master. There's a progression in this thing. All right, Aries, come through. Now, I said this on the onset, and I'm going to be saying this throughout my live. Those that have not Cash App donated $1. What we're looking for is people that are coming in and they're really trying to learn. So if you have not donated $1 to Apostle Ely, please do so. And what we're doing is we're doing an itemized look at the type of people that we're going to share certain information with. Now, if you can't give $1, I already know you're not serious. And I just want you to understand that no matter what your tradition is, maybe this might be a shocker for you. If you have not been living on planet Earth, ain't nothing for free. So a lot of you guys say that you are financially challenged, but you're not financially challenged enough because you can even get gas for $1. They'll let you charge it. Hey, Kimberly, Cancer, what's up, baby? I got my Cancers, my Scorpios. I feel, where's my Libras? Because I'm trying to feel freaky tonight. Huh? Hey, Kimberly, look. I'm drinking me some tea. I'm being petty. All right. Post your zodiac sign and we're going to get started. And one of the things I want to talk to you guys about tonight is about launching into the deep. Now, that's not necessarily for babes, but this is still will help you if you are starting out something. Gemini, all right. This is for somebody that's starting out to understand that there comes a point in your life that you got to get off of the shoreline. And all right, Sag, you got to get off the shoreline and you got to launch into the deeper things of spirituality. Now, a lot of you guys come from fundamental religions. What I mean by fundamentals, that you understand some of the pros, the cons. The fundamental would be air, fire, earth, and water. Basic, okay? Fundamental would be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Those are basics. And some of people are struggling with the basics. Anything in life would be that you're struggling with be your food, your shelter, your resources. You know what I'm saying? When you're struggling with your basics, you don't have time to be launching out to the deep. When you are trying to practice spirituality and you're struggling with obeying instructions, following instructions, when you are trying to practice spirituality, when you have a problem with studying to show yourself approved, when you are trying to grow and you're struggling with some of the basics about giving and financial support of your learning, when you struggle in that area, you do not need to be lunging out into the deep. When you can't even do the dead man float, you don't need to be out there with the sharks. I'm just trying to tell you. When you're struggling with holding your breath up underwater, you don't need to be out in the deep. So I know this sounds silly, but it's the truth. I see too many, greetings to you as well. I see too many people that are trying to go deeper into spiritual practices and they're struggling with some of the very basic things of any form of spirituality. Remember, this is not about trying to tell you to get into my profession or my particular belief system. It is universal law. If you are struggling, sir or ma'am, with taking care of your own bills, you don't need to be in relationship with nobody. Is anybody trying to hear me tonight? When you are struggling with bathing, you don't need to be serving nobody. Oh, we talking about some real stuff tonight. Because a lot of times when people are trying to grow, they think somebody trying to insult their intelligence. When you struggle with the basics, when you struggle with the ability just to hear the point of view from somebody else, you're not ready to be somebody's counselor. Are y'all hearing me? Understand the basics. Thank you, Brother Mario. I forgot. You can cash at me or PayPal, some of y'all. But the purpose of growing is to understand when it's time for you to lunge out into the deep. All right, Kimberly, Penitent, Gemini. Now, how do you know when it's time, when you have passed the basics? All right, come through. I thank you for the roses, baby. How do you know when you're ready to go into the deep? Okay? When you have done your fundamental teaching, when you have passed the basics, you know what I'm saying? When you know how to run your own household as far as you know how to run your apartment or your house. You know how to keep it running. You know how to keep the lights on. You know how to keep food in the refrigerator. You know how to keep the brooms and the mops and the necessary functioning agents that cause a house to go. Then you're ready to start your own business. The Bible says it like this. All right, Aries, come through now. We finna get with this tonight. Because I don't want nobody to be confused what Apostle they're talking about. See, when the Bible says when you are able to take care of your own house, then you are able to take care of God's house. When the Bible also says when you're not faithful over another man's, you're not ready to launch out into the deep. Some of you guys, even the things that God allows you to have through other people, you are learned through other people. I remember telling some people that I was training at the time, and I was teaching them certain spiritual insight. And they got around certain people and they began to divulge that information. And I stopped them. I said, wait a minute. That's not your knowledge. That's not your information. You don't have the right to give away something that you did not learn. Come on here, somebody, huh? See, the basics in learning spiritual practice is understanding that something was revealed to you. Something was shared to you because they trusted you. And that information is not for everybody. The reason why some of you guys cannot go into the deep in your tradition is because the spirits of that tradition can't trust you to cover and protect the mysteries. Come on here, somebody. You can help mom and daddy without telling the secrets. You can help your children without telling the secrets. If you are part of a society, Eastern Star, Masons, any type of tradition, you need to understand the basics. that it's mysteries for a reason, and it's not for everybody, because everybody don't respect the secrets. Everybody don't respect the knowledge. Everybody don't respect the science. And a lot of times you give people an opportunity to mock or disrespect a tradition because you as a babe don't understand that that's information don't belong to them. Huh? I encourage people all day long without talking about the Bible. Huh? I use scripture to encourage people every day without even bringing up the scriptures, because I understand how to utilize the word of God. Come on here, somebody. Hey there, baby. How you doing? Cancer House Marie. All right. We ready for it. Now, I'm going to be coming from, now, hey, y'all, I just got this new Bible. There's a young lady on TikTok by the name of Feminine_Alchemist. She's really smart black woman. But she was sharing this Bible right here. I'm going to show you. I just got it the other day. Hey, gorgeous. I learned secrecy is important. Yeah, Scorpio know that my experience is not for everybody. I know that's right. I think that's repair. I'm going to repeat that. Where my Scorpios open? Because I know if you got Scorpio or Scorpio in your chart, you know exactly what this means. She said, I learned secrecy is important. My experience is not for everybody. I know that's right. Some of y'all ain't learned that. Y'all still babe. Y'all struggling with the basics. People got to still tell grown people to shut their mouth. I learned as a little boy, my mama said, if you want to get women to do certain things for you, never kiss and tell. Honey, you want to enjoy yourself to the day you die and get all the good trimmings on the turkey, shut your mouth. I told him, I said, I ain't telling nothing. And I ain't even telling Jesus. He supposed to know everything, so ain't no sense of telling him. Come on here, somebody. Y'all talk too much. Male and female. All right, here we go. Lunging out to the deep. Luke, the 5th chapter, we're going to start at the 3rd verse. I want y'all to really listen to this. And he entered into one of the ships, which was Simon's, and prayed him that he would thrust out a little from the land. And he sat down and taught the people out of the ship. Here Jesus got Peter out there a little away from the land, and he teaching the people, right? And it goes in verse 4, saying, and now then he had left speaking. He said unto Simon, launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a draught. And Simon answering said unto him, Master. Come on here, somebody. This is those people that will call you master, will call you tata, will call you high priestess, will call you apostle, they will call you prophet, but they don't really think you know what you're talking about. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I got people in my church do that to me. Hey there, baby, Shay, how you doing? Now, it said launch out into the deep. So he said, Master, we have toiled all night and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word, I will let down the net. Now, this is where I teach people obedience is better than sacrifice. Even if you don't believe something, just be obedient. Did y'all hear me? If you trust the person that is over you, the person that is guiding you, the person that is teaching you, then even when you are in a place that you don't believe them, just obey. Okay. Here it goes. It goes on to say, verse 6, and when they had done this, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. And they beckoned unto their partners, which were in the other ship, that they should come and help them. And they came and filled both of the ships, so that they began to sink. That means there was such an overflow. Is anybody hearing me? See, when you obey, obedience is better than sacrifice. I have my church mother. I asked her to do some things, and I asked her. I said, "Listen, do you trust me?" She said, "Apostle, I don't want to do that." I said, "Do you trust me?" She said, "I trust you with my life." I said, "Then I need you to do this." I said, "Do you want to help your children?" Come on here, somebody. I said, "Do you want to help your children?" She said, "Apostle, you're asking me a heart." I said, "Do you trust me?" Come on here, somebody. See, there's some times you might have to do something you might not want to do, but you don't know what the end result going to be. And the person that is guiding you got to be a person that you trust like that. Even when you don't agree, even when you can't see it, even when you don't understand it. Come on here, somebody. Here is Simon Peter. And it says in verse 8, and when Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, "Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord." Now I want to, and it said verse 9, and he was astonished, and all that were with him at the draught of fish would they had taken. See, let me tell you, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. We gonna get petty tonight. Come on here, somebody, huh? See, there are people out here, and it's quite all right. See, the reason why Simon Peter had a problem with the instruction that Simon Peter was a fisherman. Simon Peter was a fisherman. Jesus was the rabbi. You a teacher of the word of God. See, I understand you know how to work miracles, but this is my profession. And see, we've been out here toiling all night and we ain't caught no fish. Come on here, somebody. See, it's hard for some of you to listen to people, especially when it's in your profession. Come on here, somebody. Especially when you think you know what you're doing. And here comes somebody, you say, well, listen here, you ain't even in my profession. But Simon Peter was yet obedient. Come on here, somebody. I love this. See, this is when I wrote down here. This is the man or woman that don't have a law degree but win in court cases. This is the man or woman that does not have medical knowledge or didn't go to a medical school, but healing people. Come on here, somebody. See, this is the person that when they begin to talk to you and try to guide you because of your profession, some of y'all letting your profession hinder you from your miracle. Come on here, somebody. At least, even though Peter did not understand, neither believe what Jesus was talking about, but he yet was obedient. Come on here. Some of you guys, out of your sheer obedience, can get a miracle. But some of you going to let your profession, because let me tell you something. He don't work in real estate. How he going to tell me I'm going to prosper? Come on here, somebody. Hey, he don't work at the SSI department. He don't work at Social Security. How he going to tell me how it's going to turn out? Is anybody hearing me? Huh? He ain't no baker. How he going to tell me that I'm going to sell all my cakes and pies? Come on here, somebody. I want you to know that we are talking about spiritual people. Here is Jesus, the Messiah, having the Shekinah glory, which is feminine energy. Come on here, somebody. The Holy Ghost is feminine power, woman power. Come on here, somebody. And that dark matter begins to descend and to flow. And that creative energy tells you, I'm going to make a way out of no way. And even though you can't see your way, some of you struggle. You struggle. In verse 8 of this particular passage of scripture, y'all listen to this real good. This is when you recognize you are dealing with somebody that is deep. In verse 8, Peter recognized you might not be a doctor, but you sure is a healer. Come on here, somebody. You might not be a lawyer, but you know how to win a lawsuit. Come on here, somebody. See, when you recognize you are verse 8, when you recognize you're dealing with somebody that is deep. When I tell you about lunging into the deep, when you start dealing with somebody that is not a surgeon, but you're receiving your sight. You know how many feminine problems that women have had to come to me, and I prayed for them, they got healed, and I'm not a gynecologist? Come on here, somebody. Talk to me, y'all. I'm deep. I'm deep, y'all. Petty Pee-wee is on the rod, huh? Because let me tell you something. A lot of you don't realize I don't have a psychology degree, but the counsel of wisdom that I share is undeniable. Some of you, right? My church called me a doctor today. Come on here, somebody. They call me a root doctor. Come on here, somebody. They call me a witch doctor. Come on here, somebody. It's all good because what they're really saying that I see the manifestation of your deepness. Come on here, somebody. When somebody can explain how deep you are, they call you all kind of things. Come on here, somebody. I just want you to know how deep I can go. I want you to know that. Let me explain it like this. The shallow end. I told y'all earlier, there are shallow people and there are deep people. Shallow end, and I want to talk specifically to your babes. I want to talk to you that you just starting your spiritual journey. And when I say just started, I don't care if you're 2 years in. In my book, you're just starting. Shallow is when you are looking for a big fish. Every now and then, you find a whale that has been beached. Sometimes you find a shark or a whale, a big fish in shallow waters. Y'all hear me? This happens sometimes. Y'all listen at me real good. This happens sometimes in life. Sometimes you just pick a lottery ticket and you win. Sometimes, even being in the shallow end, you get a break. But let me explain that to you. You will find big fish in shallow places because of the tide. Sometimes the high tide is high and it has these fish in low and closer to the land. And they get caught into the high tide. And then when the tide get low, they get stuck. Come on here, somebody. Sometimes you can find the prince in the village. Come on here sometime. Because guess what? I'm a freak. I have been in some places I had no business. And sometimes you find a good man in the bar. Sometimes you can find a good man at a street party. Come on here, somebody. Sometimes you can find a good woman, come on here, at the basketball game. But that don't mean that that's where you're going to find a good woman all the time. Is anybody here, man? I'm trying to be deep with you. Come on here. Sometimes you can go to a sex party and find the love of your life. But I wouldn't advise you to do that all the time. Because sometimes you can find big fish that done been caught up in high tide and get trapped in low tide. Come on here, somebody. Sometimes you can find certain things in your life. Sometimes you can go somewhere to the thrift store and find a bargain. You can find something very valuable at a thrift shop. But that don't mean you're going to find that all the time. Come on here, somebody. I want to go deep with you. Petty Pee-wee is on board. Come on here. See, sometimes you can go to the fair and you can play the game and you end up winning the big prize the first time. But don't make that a habit. Come on here, somebody. You were in high tide. Come on here, somebody. Because some of y'all going to get trapped in low tide. Because certain things begin to work out for you. But that ain't meant to be. Come on, you are in high tide. When it goes down back to regular broadcasting, all of a sudden you find out everybody at that party ain't got it going on. These are the deep things I want to teach you. God can take 2 fish, 5 loaves of bread and feed the 5,000. That ain't for you to go from now on looking for the 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. That was high tide. And the deep was in operation. The master was on board. The high priestess was on board. The apostle was on board. The Hugon was on board. The Mambo was on the board. That's what I'm talking about. You need to understand that these are the times you find deep people. Ooh, this tea so good. Now, then I want to talk about this. All right. These are the people that get married after having sex on the first date. Huh? These are the people that do stuff that everybody told you not to do, but it worked out for them. That's high tide. But if you are ready for the deeper things of God, you got to get into the deep waters. And that's where the deep things are, okay? You're not going to get the treasures of the ocean standing by the land. Come on here, somebody. There are certain things that you're going to have to learn how to give abundantly to reap abundantly. Is anybody hearing me? All of you that keep inboxing me and sending me emails about you want all this financial breakthrough and you want all these great and awesome things, but you want to give $200 and $300. I'm here to tell you, you still on the show land. Come on here, somebody. My grandmother used to tell me, take money to get money. Come on here, somebody. I don't understand how some of you going out here with your little pole and you think you're going to pull a great white shark. Come on here, somebody. I'm telling you, that if you want the deep things of God, if you want the deep treasures of voodoo, if you want the deep treasures of Lakumi and Ifa and Christianity, then you got to launch out into the deep. You got to get out there where it's at. Come on here, somebody. You got to go where they at, somebody. Is anybody hearing me? Abraham, in order to become the father of many nations, he had to leave his father's land. He had to leave from where he at. Too many of you guys have been in the church and think you ain't got to make no move. You can stay right where you at in that hip town. You can stay right in there where you ain't got to make no move and stay on land and you ain't got to do absolutely nothing, but you going to get the better things of life. No, sir. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Huh? I got some good herbs. I had to send off for them. I had to send them out for the deep. Sometimes you got to cast that line way out there. Come on here, somebody. You got to cast that line. I had to order stuff from Africa. I had to order stuff from Indonesia. I had to order stuff from Japan. Huh? Are y'all hearing me? Huh? The joke is that you think you're saying something funny. The joke is on you. When you end up passing on and finding out how real this thing is. Are y'all hearing me? See, let me tell y'all something about certain people. Everybody think they're funny until life begins to speak. Everybody think they're clever until life begins to speak. Everybody think they know what they're talking about until life begins to speak. See, when you are operating in spirituality and you've been going to church all your life and you really think it's about the cross, when you really think it's about going and laying at the altar, when you really think it's about burning candles, when you get into the deep things of God, you understand that the treasure is on the inside. Come on here, somebody. When I realize when people are deep, when they understand that the crossroad resides in them, when they understand that, thank you so much, I appreciate it, but I already got my vaccine. It's called echinacea. It's called elderberry. Hallelujah. Let me tell y'all something. We love ignorant people. I love them because nothing allows you to shine brighter than an ignorant raiment. Are y'all hearing me? It is a beautiful thing to understand how deep you are among the shallow people. I want y'all to understand something. Abundance operates in abundance. Scarcity operates in scarcity. Okay? You get what you give. I'm going to say that real slow. You get what you give. Huh? I want you to understand that when it comes down to what I have to offer, I had to go deep into the ocean. Olokun. You have to get into the bitter water. See, in the ocean, the shallow end of the water is heated by the sun. But the sun cannot penetrate the depths of the water. So the deeper you go, the colder it gets. Come on here, somebody. James Brown said it's a cold world. Come on here, somebody. And all of you that are trying to practice spirituality, you're going to find out how cold it is out here in this thing called life. And you better be able to deal with the pressures that life has to offer. And guess what? If you got your trust in a candle, you messing up. Huh? My trust is in the God that's on the inside of me. And that God blessed the candle. All right. Oh, I love herbs. I'm feeling it, huh? So my point, sir, ma'am, lunge out into the deep. Stop asking for all these big requests when you're trying to stay on the lane. I believe you're serious about doing deep work, deep things, and seeing heavy magic when you say it again for the people on TikTok. Let me tell y'all something. I can tell those that are serious. When you really about this life, anybody been in a relationship when you were all in? All right. I grew up on earth in Jamaica. I know that's right. Jamaica me crazy. Guinea weed. Come on here, somebody. Talk to me. Ha ha. Mm-hmm. Leap of life. Ha ha. Let me explain something. Everybody and anybody that you deal with ain't deep. They got information, but they ain't deep. They know how to burn a couple candles. They know how to, and let me tell you, all you that go to the cemetery, that you go to the cemetery, get you a little graveyard dirt. You ain't deep, baby. You ain't deep until you can raise everything up in that cemetery. Then you deep with me. Come on here, somebody, huh? See, the people I learned up under, the people that I learned up under, huh? When you go to the cemetery, you actually raise the spirit, the head spirit of the cemetery, huh? The head male and the head female. Come on here. After you raise that, then you raise the whole cemetery. You don't just raise one from the grave. You raise them all. Come on here, somebody, huh? And then you ask those that would like to work with you. Come on here, somebody. See, you ain't deep. Come on here. See, when Jesus was on the Mount of Transfiguration, y'all hear me? The Bible says that when he transfigurated, did you hear me, huh? Did you hear me? When he transfigurated, Moses and Elijah appeared. See, when you are operating, when you deep, you talk to the heads in the charge. Come on here. He didn't say, oh, y'all, come on here. Don't tell me what you can't do when you say you're the God of the living and the dead, huh? Yes, I am here. I'm getting petty with you tonight because don't come here with your shallow information, your shallow experience. Are y'all hear me? I mean, you so shallow. You going around here and got your little cross on it. But I'll take that cross. Come on here, somebody, cross you up. Come on here, somebody. Hello, somebody, huh? I can get petty tonight, huh? If you really trying to grow, I ain't got no problem with it. But don't come in here trying to be small-minded, huh? We want to talk about superficial. We want to talk about tonight, according to your zodiac sign. What is it that we superficial about? Because you ain't ready to be deep. I asked you to send $1. You struggling because you shallow. You already know I'm a UPS driver. I'm a 27 years UPS. You already know $1 ain't gonna set me free, right? You already know $1 bill ain't gonna put me into glory, okay? But you too shallow to just obey. See, a lot of you guys don't understand. It don't matter about the amount. It matters just you are obedient. Come on here, somebody. A lot of you want me to believe you spiritual, but you struggle with simple instruction. So how are you ready for the deep things of God? How are you ready for the deep things that voodoo has to offer? How are you ready for the deep things that Ifa or Lakumi has to offer? You're not, because you struggle with the small things, because you don't understand that obedience is better than sacrifice. It doesn't matter what you think or what it's going to do for you. That's irrelevant. I'm going to drink another shot of this. Hey, I love y'all. I love y'all. You can't help you shallow. It's okay. You came out of church and they taught you to be small-minded. What $1 gonna do? I'm going to tell y'all a little story. And I'm going to read this zodiac. I can't remember where my grandma was. I don't know where we was. I can't remember. So I don't want to lie. But me and my grandma was somewhere, and we were walking, and I walked over a penny, right? And those that don't know my grandmother uses very colorful language. So y'all know what colorful language mean cussing, okay? So she said, MF a penny make dollars. Come on here, somebody. I'm gonna say that again. I was stepping over a penny because I felt that the penny was insignificant. See, when you learn in spirituality, that's why I told anybody that learns up under me, you have to go watch The Karate Kid, and you got to go watch, I just had it on the tip of my tongue, Serpent in the Rainbow. Because a lot of you don't understand that the simple things are the spiritual things. And if you struggle with the simple things, you ain't ready for the deep things. And any master going to test you with simple stuff. But I walked over that penny because in my mindset, because it wasn't 100, it wasn't 1,000, it wasn't a big bill, it wasn't a big bill, it wasn't a big 100. I overlooked it. But this is what happened. I looked at the situation the way I looked at it. But she was teaching me then. Because if you get that one penny, it's closer to $1. Come on here, somebody. So let's go on. Superficial things that you look when it comes to zodiac signs, okay? My Aries, where my Aries at? Aries sun sign, Aries moon sign, Aries rising sign. Drag me to hell. Oh yeah. She took that, drag me to hell. She took that button off of her jacket and tore her life up. Oh, what a candle gonna do? I told one person, I'll take a toothpick and tear your life apart. Don't play with me. I'm deep. Aries rising sign, Aries moon sign, Aries sun sign. Here we go. What most Aries are superficial about? You shallow, superficial. Y'all hear me? Shallow people. Aries, what are you shallow about? They're popular. This is what popularity is. What most Aries people. My moon is in Aries. Aries, you're always on the go. You live for taking no more than you can handle. Oh, wait, there really is nothing you can't handle. From student body to soccer to after school job, and social life, there's really never a dull moment for you. This is why you seek out someone who can keep up with your busy schedule and your similar lifestyle. You're not about to date some flower wall. You need the big man or woman on the campus. The two of you will respect your equal busy schedules while teaming up as a power couple who rules the school. I'm talking about Aries. I'm like that. I want a powerhouse. I want powerhouse friends. I like people that master their craft. If you bad, super bad in your profession, possibly down with it. I don't care for shallow people. And I don't like broke people. The collar man lotion got to come out. It give me an itch. Now, Taurus in the house. What is Taurus superficial about? Why am I telling you this? Because some of y'all gonna let this stuff hinder your spiritual life, okay? Taurus is Taurus moon, Taurus rising sign, and Taurus sun sign. What if they have? They have a nice car. They like nicer, reliable and realistic Taurus. You one of the most grounded signs. But even so, you have more expensive taste than the majority of other people. You've never been the one to look down upon a shiny toy or a possession of a nice car, whether they're yours or your parents. It is one of the superficial things you look in for someone, whether playing with all the fancy and unnecessary contraptions inside the vehicle or simply just getting to show up. Just getting to show up in style. A chick ride is something that you value. Taurus people like nice things. They like it like that. Where my Geminis? What you superficial about? Gemini suns, Gemini moon, Gemini rising sign. Geminis, they're popular on social media. My mama Susan, 66 years old, she is banging out this social media now. Did y'all see her video on my Facebook page when she was doing like this? Ow! All right, Geminis, here we go. One of the most expressive, fun, and quick-witted signs of the zodiac. It is only makes sense that social media plays a big part in your life, Gemini. Social media. Gemini, you love sharing a picture-perfect selfie and a shot of you at the hottest house party. While you have a dual personality, which makes it hard for you to really get to know you, you're willing to let people in as much as they're able. Online. Online only. Y'all hear me? Come on, y'all. Come through. Because of social media's importance in your life, you aim to date someone who's popular on these platforms. Whether it is the Instagram influencer, the YouTube, whose one viral video went, or the overnight fame, and the person in your class who everyone at the school follows, having a strong social presence speaks volumes to you. Geminis like people that have a lot of influence. That's just them. Nothing wrong with that. It's shallow though. Cancers. With my Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising sign. What y'all shallow about? They are good kissers. Cancers are good kissers. If you better than me, I'm a Sag. You is deadly. Because I'm something rather else. Emotional and passionate. A Cancer needs a relationship that fits more than just paper. Physical touch is incredibly important to this sign. Cancer. Cancer say, reach out and touch. And dating someone who isn't a good kisser just won't fly. The connection of a powerful kiss has the ability to create the utmost thing a Cancer craves. Somebody say, when I kiss him, I don't feel nothing. When I kiss her, I just don't feel nothing. When I kiss him, it don't do nothing to me. They put some of that chapstick on, maybe it'll help. Crusted lips always is a no-go for me. Oh, dry lips. Oh, let me go on. And a strong smooch invokes a deep, warm, and fuzzy feeling in the ways that other aspects of relationship cannot. They love a good kiss. Oh my God. Where my Leos at? Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising sign. Why? This is important, y'all, because everybody got some shallowness to them. All right? Mario said, darn mothers. Leos, they are hot. Leos like somebody that's hot. That's the Caucasian term for sexy. All right. Lovable Leos, you are the belle of the ball. Like bees to the honey, people are just drawn to you. And while indeed you love the attention, you know you are to be doubly fond over if you've got the equally hot partner on your arms. Leo loves somebody to match their sex appeal. Though you are indeed known to be down-to-earth personally, looks are something just you can't help but care about. When it comes to you, you're not settling for just another face in the crowd. Leos love good-looking people. They got to have a face. Leo rising sign, moon, and sun, Leos. All right. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nobody. Last time, somebody said dry. Yes. Virgos, where my Virgos at? Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Virgo rising sign. What are Virgos shallow about? They're a college snob. Wise, witty, and well-spoken. A Virgo is stuck up in less traditional ways. While Scorpio is driven by the dollar sign and Aries feels the need to rule the school, you are much more of an intellectual snob. In your not so humble opinion, not all the college education are the same. Someone who strives to go to an Ivy League school or UC school is much more appealing in your eyes than someone who takes a state school route or, heaven forbid, the community college road. When someone has their sights set on the fancy form of a continued education or their parents went somewhere that meets your approval, it's kind of sums up everything for you. They're intelligent, wealthy, motivated, and seeks a thriving career. Virgos, come on here, somebody. Y'all looking for the cream of the crop. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My mama Virgo, perfectionist. Libras, where my Libras at? Libra sun, Libra moon, Libra rising sign. What are Libras superficial about? They'll spoil you. Libra is a sign of peace and harmony. Libras are laid back and always aim to please others. While they come off appeasing and likable to others, they tend to falter internally when it comes to their strong desire for material objects. Much like Taurus, Libras have an affinity for nice things. But when Taurus is a bit more practical about their expenditures, Libra tends to waste a lot of money on unnecessary luxuries. This is why they crave. That's why I like Libras. Y'all like nice things like I like nice things. I like nice things. I like nice things. My mom used to be in the mall. My mom a Virgo. My mom used to argue with me. She said the only reason why you want them because they cost so much money. You just like the price tag. If I pick something, she said, I bet it costs. Normally it does. But I don't look at the price tag, but I got that kind of taste. I need that kind of money. Come on here, somebody. This is why you crave someone who can spoil them. Not having the burden of financial stress is what allows the kind of Libra to go on living their peaceful existence. Plus, this sign lives by the motto, do unto others how you would have them to do unto you. And how wonderfully you act to everyone else, you know you're more than deserving to equal treatment. Oh, I like that. Libra, I like that. I like people doing nice things to me. All right, Scorpio, where my Scorpios at? Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising sign. What are Scorpios superficial about? Let's be petty. They have a wealthy family. I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. That means Scorpio ain't gonna hang around the broke part of the family. They ain't gonna do it. You ain't got no money. You just a cousin. You just an auntie. Focused and driven Scorpios, while you are quite the opposite of lazy and unmotivated, you definitely do not want to be the sole provider in a relationship. Knowing someone comes from a wealthy upbringing not only ensures that you'll be taken care of, but quite frankly, it's just something you naturally find appealing. But all superficiality aside, you do strive to embark on a powerful money-making career in the future. And seeing the same path in family of someone you date lets you know you guys have something strong in common. Listen, I'm being petty. If you think because y'all sisters, if you got a Scorpio sister or a Scorpio brother and you think because y'all family that they gonna deal with you, they not gonna do it. When you talking about coming to the family reunion, Scorpio be looking like this, And you ask a Scorpio to bring too much to the family reunion, they ain't going. No, unless the family is... Y'all Scorpio know y'all do that. Y'all know y'all do that. Sagittarian. What is Sagittarian superficial about? Sun sign, moon, and rising sign of Sag. They are superficial about how fit the physique is. How you shaped up. Sagittarian people care about how you built. Now, listen. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but being fine is in the eye of the Sagittarian. Some of y'all already know. Let's get with it. Sagittarian people love a nice physique. Male, female, they like people that are fit. No shade. As the most outdoorsy sign of the zodiac, a Sag lives. And y'all know, y'all see how I be preaching, right? I be watching how y'all be walking. I'm like, how they looking for a husband? Look how she walking. How you looking for a wife? He ain't got no pep in his step. No woman don't want no man that you can barely move to get out the car. How in the world you gonna give her passion and love? No. Sagittarius outdoorsy people. Sag lives for a sunset hike, early morning jog, a weekend warrior rock climb sesh. So naturally, it makes sense you want the same type of partner. When it comes to making friends, you are a very easygoing and you are a gem and to get along with. But your superficial side does come out a little when it comes to when you're on a date. Because of your love for fitness and your commitment to maintaining a healthy physique, you really need a partner who exhibits the same. You don't need to be a captain of a football team, but be a slave to working out. But they absolutely need to be mindful of taking care of your body and the fitness, particularly outdoors, among their priorities. All right, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a very active man. I love to go. I love to do stuff. And you want to holler about you can't hardly breathe? After working all day, after we do clean up, after we take care of everything, then I want to be passionate at night. Huh? And I'm not talking about a couple minutes. All right? Just being real with you. Some of y'all got to understand, you got to be physically fit to be with Sag. All right? I ain't talking about inside. Capricorn, where my Capricorn sun, moon, and rising sign? I'm talking about after we leave Disney World, we going to Disney World. After we get through seeing Shamu, we finna go and experience. Capricorn, where y'all at? Where my Capricorns at? Don't get weary and weary doing that. Capricorn, we talking about getting deep tonight. And if you don't know the shallow interview or what you superficial about, how you gonna get deep? Come on here, somebody. I got method to my madness. Capricorn. Capricorn, they are overall snobs. Capricorn people. Sun sign, moon, and right, they snobs. Critical, stubborn, and perfectionist. Capricorn, you put a lot of effort in all of your action and decisions. You tend to take yourself quite seriously and look down upon people who do not have self-control and who do things spontaneously, like me, or stupidly. No, that ain't me. Because you're one of the most responsible, practical, and tactful signs, you tend to come off as a snob. Given that you're legit, always judging, whether on purpose or not, you need my Capricorns around me, or they be judging. Petty, shady. They be talking about, look, Apostle, look. You need someone who is equally pretentious. What can I say? You're almost never made a regrettable decision. So you really need someone who shares the same views on life and not the other people. Because otherwise, you two just won't connect. Capricorns are methodical. Capricorns are pragmatic. Let me tell y'all something. Even Brother Mario is on my staff. He is my church administrator. What time we eating? Where we gonna eat? When we gonna get there? And I'm a Sag. We get there when we get there, and we eat when I figure out what I got a taste for. As long as I got the money, that's what it is. He don't operate like that. I am a very big frustration in his life, and he's one in mine. I hate when somebody tell me when to be somewhere. But it's life. Aquarius, where my Aquarius is at. Aquarius sun, moon, and rising sign. What are Aquarius people superficial about? They have impeccable style. Aquarius sun, moon, they have impeccable style. One of the most fashion-forward signs of the zodiac. Aquarius needs a like-minded partner. They like style. And they like unity. Petty and shady. Absolutely. Aquarians don't follow the trends. They start them. Y'all get that right. Aquarians don't follow the trend. They start the trends. I got some Aquarian friends. They something serious. While it's fun to dress someone up and give their look your blessing, it is also easier for you not to have to worry about it. You want to confidently know that they'll show up not necessarily in the fanciest or the most expensive ensemble, but in something that best represents and flatters them. Aquarians are naturally shy individuals who aren't particularly expressive outside of what they wear. Having someone who can come complete to a style statement with you will walk into a room speaks volumes. Aquarius people like for you to represent them. If you're going to date, be in a relationship, be friends with these petty behind Aquarius, you better have your outfit. You better be on point. You better not make them shame, or y'all not going to be friends. You not finna just walk in there and make an Aquarius talking about, nah, they be like, I don't know them. You could be their husband or wife. They act like they don't even know you. They'll change. They'll go back to their maiden name. Y'all be married as Jones. They be talking about their last name Smith. They will not associate with you. They petty like that. I know you ain't wearing that. Where you going with that? With who? We ain't going nowhere. You going out there. You going. Aquarius people ain't like that. They petty like that. Pisces. What are Pisces people? And let me tell y'all something. This is a great point to show y'all why people are not truly spiritual. Because if you cannot sit through this, you are not ready for the deep things of God. Because guess what? This is years invested. Where my Pisces? Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Pisces rising sign. Pisces are superficial when it comes to music. They're music snobs. My rising sign is in Pisces. Ask my children. My children heard Whitney Houston all night long. And Patti LaBelle, they got to go to school in the morning, and I play it all through the house. Somebody loves you, baby. And playing Whitney. Rising sign. When we got a favorite song, we wear it out. If a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising sign got a favorite song, yeah, you're going to hear that over and over. Oh, Stephanie Mills, one of my uncles, I was working in my grandmother at a convenience store, right? I'm going to get to it. Don't lose me. I had, Stephanie Mills has this song called Something in the Way You Make Me Feel, right? And I used to play that song over and over. So one of my uncles, they used to have big old, we used to have a big old system, music system in the store. So you can hear it all outside the road, right? So I'm inside. I'm finna get real petty. So my uncle comes in. I'm playing Stephanie Mills song over and over. Something in the Way You Make Me Feel, right? I'm just playing this over and over and over, right? So my uncle comes in and he tells me, he said, if you play that song one more time, I'm going to throw that tape into the ditch, right? So I stopped it because, I'm younger. They older than me. Respect my elders. So I thought he had left, right? He lived across the street. Y'all, I was in there. I had gave him time to go away. I looked around. I ain't seen him. So I started playing it again. Something in the Way You Make Me Feel. Stephanie Mills. That man came in that door, walked to that box, grabbed my tape, and went I chunked my tape in the ditch. Just like he said he was doing. That's petty. Anyway, Pisces is a dreaming sign who uses art and music to escape reality. An ideal day for them is floating in a pool of music blaring in the background. Because they spend so much time either studying song lyrics, writing song lyrics, or discovering new tunes to help clear their mind, they tend to be pretty particular and passionate when it comes to music in general. This is why they need someone who shares in their interests. Pisces stimulation stems from talking about music and bouncing song discoveries off one another. If this is a sign, even if this sign is physically attracted to someone, if they don't share this one passion, the partnership is not likely to work. The good news is, as one of the most gentle, selfless, romantic signs of the zodiac, once you do meet your musical match, you'll immediately be ready to open your heart and love and let love in. Now, let me tell y'all something. Brother Mario can tell you he's a Capricorn. When we driving and I get sleepy, the first thing he do is put in Whitney Houston. It works. It wakes me right up. I can drive here to Timbuktu, listen to Whitney Houston. I can be sleepy, but give me some Whitney Houston. It do it for me. Huh? All the man saving all my love for you. He give good love. Oh, snap. That's how I am. All right. Y'all ready? Why Apostle? Kimberly, thank y'all. Y'all make sure you order my cups, my t-shirts. What did I do with it? Oh, right here. These are on my website. Go to my website. We getting ready to do reading. Post your zodiac sign. And if you have not cashed out the dollar yet, we're going to pray. We're going to ask you to order some money blessing. They come in white and blue. My t-shirt, Petty Pee-wee. And we got the tumblers there. All right. Now, we're going to do some. What time is it? What time I got? That man throwed away my tape of Stephanie Mills. I paid for that. But I'm like that. If you get around me, I play songs over and over and over. It just soothes my soul. I'm burning better business tonight with my incense. If I did not read for you earlier, I will read for you tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Post your zodiac sign, Cash App, $1. $1. If you guys are not here with me on my YouTube, please join my YouTube family. And I will read for you tonight. I hope y'all saw my videos about readings. I don't know, all of a sudden I just had this freaking pressure on my head. I was praying for these people. Thank you. I will always love you. I must be every sign in the one. Scorpio, Gord, you that petty? Oh my God, yes, I must be too. I can relate to a lot of them. Remember, we are all of all the zodiac signs, but our energies, our combinations come out differently. Because every Sag ain't the same. Yes, I'm getting ready to. Now we're gonna I'm lighting the Better Business incense and Yerba Santa. Y'all know I told y'all I'm feeling in love with this Yerba Santa, this holy herb. I burn it all in my house all the time, even when I'm not doing readings or doing consultation. I still burn it. I love this stuff. Brother Mario, you ready? You want Kimmy? You want me to read for you? If that's why you posting, Gemini. All right, here we go. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Lakeisha, I got you. Gemini, I'm going to read. I didn't know that you wanted a reading before. That T ain't nothing to be played up with. All right, Lakeisha the Gemini. Post your zodiac. Make sure you guys are Cash App in the dollar. Cash App the dollar. Those that other than that, you guys for the readings, Cash App Apostle Ela. And make sure you join my YouTube account on my Patreon. Let's get ready. I'm gonna read for Lakeisha the Gemini. Here, smoke these cards. People have the nerve to be trying to work on me. That is not wise. That is not wise. Jealousy is crueler than the grave. I ain't even bothering them. I guess I'm moving too fast for them. All right, here we go. Lakeisha the Gemini. Where she at? Post. Where you at? Post Gemini. Where Lakeisha at? Which one is she on? Oh, TikTok? Okay. Oh, there she go. Oh, she gave me some roses too. All right. Look at that, showing me some love. That's my Gemini. She'll call me on the phone talking about something, especially if I post something on Facebook. She said the spirit led me, told me you needed to talk to me. She petty. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me what is going on with Lakeisha Gemini. Lakeisha Gemini, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Reveal to me and bring it to my sight. Show me, reveal to me concerning Lakeisha the Gemini. Lakeisha the Gemini. Lakeisha the Gemini. Ebasa. Edidioso rabasaya. Lakeisha the Gemini. Show me what is going on with Lakeisha the Gemini. What is it that this Gemini needs to pay attention to? What is Edidioso rab? She need to stop. I heard that. No, your husband. No. I'm tapping into her energy. She funny. She is funny. Y'all won't believe the stuff she called and asked me. Here we go. Lakeisha Gemini. Your first card, Lakeisha. This is her first card. Ayin Shin Lamed. I reflect on spiritual truth that the world peace begins with the peace within my own heart. With this name, I speed my transformation and strengthen the forces of peace throughout the world. This is talking about focusing on your transformation. So this particular Gemini is going through some changes right now. And peace means free of disturbances. This Gemini is going through a transform. They need you to, I would say this Psalm 23 for this particular card with some peace incense. And then your second card, Gemini, look at God. The Led Mem Bet. I am aware of the divine sparks in every person. Their true essence is awakened in my heart. I become wiser in the ways of the world. I perceive the repercussions of every word and deed, and I know that sharing acts towards others are always in my best interest. This second card is speaking about acknowledging the spiritual divine in other people. Gemini, in this particular read, is talking about your social connection and understanding how other people play a part in certain things manifesting in your life. It is saying in the end of this, I know that sharing acts, the things that you do, Gemini, the things that you have done for other people. Now, this is talking about your social network. This is not talking about family. A lot of times let me explain it like this. You don't get cookies and milk for taking care of your own. You get cookies and milk when you do for people that you don't have to do for. Okay? The acts of kindness that you have shown outside of family is going to cause you to be blessed. It also says you're going to be wiser in the ways of the world. In other words, practical wisdom is in operation. Practicality. Then your third card, Gemini. This is their third card. Barbara got a question? Okay. Post your question. Tell me your question. Nun Yud Tav. I now focus my attention and meditation on total conviction and certainty upon the absolute demise of the angel of death once and for all. This is your third card. Remember, in death, there's transformation. This is talking about you need to be completely, totally in your conviction and certainty. Not being indecisive about what you're trying to do, what you're trying to practice, what you're trying to believe in. You need to be all thoughts on board, all beliefs on board, all actions on board, okay? This is talking about, because your first card is talking about your spiritual truth and transformation, and then it also ends in transformation. So this particular Gemini is going to be transformed when this is said and done. You will become the better version of yourself. Did Ms. Brooks have a question? Someone has a question.
Cash App instead for a question. Kim Pimpleton sent $1 to make you holler.
She says Kim sent me $1 to make me holler. You want to read it over here? Who is this?
Stony got me. I put it in there.
Stony? Okay. Which on TikTok? Hold on. Hold on, I did that wrong. Here we go. Is that Stony Pisces?
No.
Stony, what's your zodiac?
I put it in there. Pisces. Yeah, Pisces.
She Pisces. Just okay. Pisces. Stony. I'm just say Stony. Here we go. I'm burning better business. Thank you. Ms. Brooks, make sure you post your question so Mario can get it for me. Let me tell you, if y'all ask me a question, I'll give you an honest answer. You might not like I always caution people, might not like my answers, but I'll tell you the truth. All right. Make sure you guys, Pisces, Stony. Here we go. Let me smoke these. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Concerning Stony the Pisces, Stony the Pisces, Stony the Pisces. Hear these words which I speak, reveal to me. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That Osaya. Stony. It is Sabata. Roboshe. This Pisces, Ebosai, needs some stronger protection. Ebando Rabba Nedidio Kosaya. Obo Nedidide Kesaya. Eba Sando Rabashai. I don't know if you're practicing, but you need to step your protection up. Ebando Rabashe. Ikando Rabashatai. Ebanda Boho Rabashe. Andada de Besaya. My spirit done got on guard. Edibi Satai. Abasa. That's serious. Edisi. All right, here we go. Pisces.
You got a bunch of them.
Okay, I'm right. All right. Yud Bet Mem. When I'm overcome and feelings of doubt, panic, and thoughts of doom, these letters reveal the order of the underlying chaos. I become enlightened with the Creator's master plan as it pertains to my purpose in this world and the problems I face. This first card, this particular Pisces, I'm going to be very honest, you need a cleansing. I have cleansing bath on my website. You need reversal incense. You need blockbuster. And this is regarding your purpose. This is about you being enlightened. But there's some type of chaos going on that you're facing. This is your second card, Pisces. I just think Miss Brooks just posted something about TikTok. Your second card is, I'm sorry, y'all. This is your second card. Mem Zadok Resh. I perceive the balance and harmony that fills all creation, especially in hardship, challenges, and tests that I now must face throughout life. With the power of this name, I arise with the strength to pass all these tests. Look at that. To rise to a higher levels of being, to gain joy and fulfillment that accompanies true spiritual transformation. I unlock the chain of ego and achieve freedom. Pisces is big on freedom. Look at the middle card. It is talking about balancing and dealing with challenges. I don't know you, Stony, but right here it's talking about you are being challenged. Your first card is talking about facing problems. But it's talking about challenges, dealing with ego, really getting on your spiritual path, upping your protection. Then your third card, this is an alignment for Stony. Look at her cards. Hey, Aleph, Aleph. I know that harmony also underlines chaos, and with this name, balance, serenity are restored in 7 days of the week. Order emerges from chaos. Not only will my toast not fall on the butter side, it won't fall at all. As you're going through that, I don't know exactly what you're going through right now because I can't get in that deep right now. But let me say this to you. Do and follow these simple instructions that I'm giving you, and you will come out on the other side. You will not fall. You will not fall. You will not fall, but you are being challenged. It's for transformation. Things come up in our lives, because all your cards are talking about chaos. Every last one of your cards are talking about chaos. So there's some turmoil going on, but in that turmoil is transformation. This is like scorpionic energy that I'm picking up. It is transformative energy situations that are coming up. And it is for your betterment. It is not pretty, but it is for your betterment. Okay. Okay, I got you. I'm Capricorn, I'm going. All right. All right, go. Who next?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous is next. Okay. Scorpio. That's my girl. Smoke these cards. All right. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me what is going on. Bring it to the light of my eyes. For gorgeous, gorgeous the Scorpio. Gorgeous the Scorpio. Gorgeous the Scorpio. Ebasa. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. As I call and summon thee. Show me and reveal to my eyes. Bring to the light of my day. So that I may see that which is hidden. Bring it to the light. That which is hidden. Bring it to the light. Gorgeous. I'm gonna say this. I don't know if this is a relationship. I don't know if this, it looks like something is ending and something is beginning, like you're walking out of something. It's like something from the past is trying to be in your present, but no. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me what's going on with this Scorpio gorgeous. All right, here we go. I got these cards the wrong way. All right. This is our first card. This is her first card. Gorgeous. Your first card is hey, hey, hey. With divine energy of this sequence of letters, I connect with the power of the ancient high priest of the temple to heal in all areas of my life, including health problems, financial difficulties, relationship conflict. There is focusing on, I'm gonna say it like this. The areas of this 3 areas of your life regarding you being healed, being cleansed, things being shaped, it is focusing on your connection with the power of the priestess within self. The God part of you is in operation. That's what is being focused on, your divine energy. Then your second card. Your second card is this one right here. She said, yes, I don't want him. That's Scorpio something else. Well, if you didn't want him, you shouldn't have put it on him. Aleph, Kuf, Aleph. With this name, I will receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. I restore meaning in my life that often feels meaningless and purpose to the world that often appears aimless. Order returns, structure emerges, everything is tied up. This is your present middle card, which is when you're coming from your first card, what focusing on in the dark, then you're dealing with what's going on present. Purpose is out working in your behalf on this one right here. This card is talking about restoration. And this is when I say forces it says about the full impact of forces of creation. This is talking about all the elements are coming into play into your manifestation. Whatever you're doing, it basically is letting me know that you're working with all 4 elements, the creations of life, and it's also going to bring in order, and it's going to bring structure, and things are going to actually go in your direction. This is your third card, gorgeous, right here, and this has to do with money. This is your outcome. This is your last card. This is future. Futuristic, I should say. Yud Resh Tav. Tithing and meditation upon the spiritual letters. Remove my silent partner. I am surrounded by endless blessing and protection. It is a partnership made in heaven. This is talking about your financial well-being. is going to be protected, and you need to keep that protected. Even if you burn my money blessing incense, there's also protection herbs in there to protect your finances. Make sure that you constantly burn that money blessing incense to protect because of the places that you're going to be going, the things that are going to be happening in your life. Not only is going to provoke jealousy and envy, but there is also people that will try to stifle your progress. So even though this is talking about dark forces, that lets me know that people are going to be trying to aim at your finances. Be careful of that. Psalms 59 is good. Keep that up under your pillow. Okay, I'm moving.
62.
Okay.
Kimmy?
Kimmy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 6.
After these 6, I'm done. I'm not. That's too many. I told y'all, when somebody doing these reading, if you want accurate reading, it take a lot of energy. It take a lot of energy to read correctly. You quite so. I gotta go through these cards. Let me burn some more of this incense. My head. Kim Pendleton, Gemini. I will be reading for Kim, the Gemini, next. I'm going to do these 6. And that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Do? Okay. All right. Let me smoke these cards. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Reveal to me and bring it to my sight. For Kimberly Pendleton, the Gemini. Kimberly Pendleton, the Gemini. Okay. When y'all see me get quiet, I'm connecting to the person. So I can tap into their energy. So I can, that which is in the dark. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. I'm going to say this to Gemini, you're overthinking. Things are going to work out way better than you think they are. I know you feel that you got a lot on your plate, and you do. But things are moving. Everybody shot. Ooh, good God. All right. Woo. They are moving. All right. Her first card. Can I get a refill? Aleph Nun Yud. This raises my awareness for long-term effects of all my actions. This is what is revealed in the dark. I gain the ability to see the spiritual challenges in every moment before they become the foundation of chaos and crisis. Kim, this particular card is focusing on looking at this from a spiritual challenge, not something that this is all falling down on me. Remember, everything is energy. How you approach your situation should be energetically. And once you change the energy of a situation, things will begin to go in your direction. This is talking about dealing with things from a spiritual challenge. Your second card. Va Mem Bet. With this name I purify the waters of the earth and awaken the forces of healing and immortality. When I see immortality, I talk about you. You in this present state, you're going through a healing state. You think, let me explain it like to this to you. Kim, a diamond is made through pressure. I'm going to say that again. A diamond is made through pressure. A pearl is made through irritation. When you are going to when it says that your latter shall be greater than your former, There are certain pressures, there are situations that have to challenge and bring you from your place of comfort and bring you into a wiser place. And everybody knows that in order to gain wisdom, you must go through to have an experience. But understand, it is a spiritual challenge. It is not there for your defeat. It is there for your setup and for you to overcome. But this is a healing time for you. Things to be redeeming the time for your sake. Then your third card, her third card is this one. Mem Yud Hey. With these letters, I pass the truth. Here we go. You see that, Kim? That's your last card. Outcome. You see that, Kim? Outcome. Look at her. Mem Yud Hey. With these letters, I passed the true test of spiritual character. I can now see all sides of the problem that come before me. My focus is upon unity and the soul as opposed to division and my selfish desire. Don't let the situation that you're going through, there, where the cards at? They're right over here. 72 names. Look at that right there. Who's next? Mike?
Yes.
Mike Aries?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta make sure. Hold on. This year of Santa is off the chain. Y'all, my head is so elevated right now. Doing all these readings in one day. Ooh.
T. Carter.
Huh?
T. Carter.
Okay. Woo. Michael the Aries. 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 Mike the Aries. I hear this. Mike the Aries. Mike the Aries. Mike the Aries. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in Ebasa. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Mike the Aries. Mike the Aries. Mike the Aries. Show me what's going on with Mike the Aries. Here we go. Your first card, Mike. Mike the Aries. Hey, Taurus Larrington, how you doing? When I'm going to see you again, Larrington? When you going to order some of my incense? Get one of my petty t-shirts and go. Aleph Lamed. I acknowledge the light of the Creator is the ultimate source of all prosperity and well-being. With this name, I summon forth the prosperity and substance and ask for the strength to keep my ego in check when the other checks start rolling in. Look at here. Mike, this is talking about understanding where the source really is. And don't allow your ego, that his moon is in Cancer too. There's some finances trying to come through. There's a windfall, hidden finances trying to come through. You have to relinquish your desire to control or influence the situation. God is the source of prosperity and your well-being. The Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and all his righteousness, and all else shall be added. Your second card. Look at here. Y'all need to order. Make sure y'all ordering my shirts now. Don't do me like that. Yes, I want you to wear my petty Pee Wee shirts to your church. I sure do. I'm petty. Vashin Resh. The power of memory arises within my consciousness. Lessons of life are deeply ingrained in my being. This middle card is talking about you are doing a lot of reflecting about situations, decisions that you have made. I will also tell you, do not get lost in the memories. Understand that at the present, memories come to you to learn from those memories. They're not there for you to dwell in. They're not there for you to salivate in. They're there for you to learn from, get the wisdom, get the experience out of those memories, and let them memories go. Okay? The reason why I say this, because your third card comes up right here. This is your third card. Mem Yud He. With these letters, I passed the true test of spiritual character. I can now see all sides of the problem that come before me. My focus is upon unity. Your focus should be what? The outcome is together we are stronger. And so, opposed to division and selfish desire. This is you really dealing with. Thank you for sharing my live. Appreciate that. This is for you in the end as you get past self, Mike. As you get past what you want, your personal desire, and realize that God got a greater plan that he's trying to do in your life, this is going to turn out really good for you because you're going to be able to see what was going on from every side of the angle. You got questions? Answers are coming. Who is next?
T. Carter.
T. Carter.
Then Barbara Willis.
All right. Gotcha. Did she have a question or she told me to read? Oh, Laura, Scorpio. I got a bunch of Scorpios in here. I love that sexual energy. That Scorpio, that's sacral chakra. Let's get it on. Ow! There go your holler, Kim. I just felt it. All right. T. Carter. T. Carter, hold on. I just opened the cards and said sexual healing. Spirits they got jokes tonight. They got jokes. All right. I'm going to smoke these cards before I read for T. Carter. Scorpio. T. Carter, T. Carter, T. Carter, Scorpios, T. Carter, Scorpio, T. Carter, Scorpio, T. Hear these words which I speak, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Reveal to me, what is it that this Scorpio needs to be paying attention to? What is this Scorpio needs to be paying attention to? All right. Scorpio, T. Carter. What is going on? What is in that Scorpionic energy that she needs to be paying attention to? We had so much fun in her consultation. That's just this strong woman. T. Carter. Here we go. On my roll. All right. All right. Woo. T. Carter. Your first card. T. Carter, here you go. Your first card. Hey, Zion Yud. It says, using this name, I can now access the network of angels. I can remove negative angels and their chaotic influence in my life and ignite the support and assistance of positive angels. This is basically telling me to let you know, because what you're not utilizing, T. Carter, is the Bible said that the angels are there for heirs of salvation. This is, you have access to your angelic posse, your spiritual team. This is saying ask for your angelic spirits to intervene in areas of your life, removing the influence of anything negative that is going on. That's what you need to be paying attention to. Psalms 91. Also, he said, give his angels charge concerning us. Huh? This is what you need to be focused on. Getting in touch with your guardian angel. One of those angels is called Sashel. you were born on Thursday, Sachel rules that. Then you have also Raphael is another guardian that you can work with. But you need to be in, and let me say it like this. The Bible said, anything you ask the Father in the name of Jesus. That's the way we're supposed to be praying. A lot of y'all go to Jesus. That ain't how you're supposed to do it. You ain't supposed to go to your lawyer. You're supposed to deal. The lawyer goes to the judge. Jesus is the lawyer to go to the judge, which is the Father. Okay? Then you got the paralegals. Those are the angels. Those are the ones that go out and do the footwork. Make sure that y'all got a good understanding that these assistants help you accomplish your goal. Scorpio. This is her second card. Scorpio. Kuf He Tab. Purifying light banishes the unseen ominous forces, deactivates harmful influences. I want Carter to make sure she get one of my evil eye bracelets on my website that may be lurking nearby, especially those that dwell in me. Stress dissolves, pressure is released, balance and positive energy permeates my being and my world. This is talking about moving stressful situation, things that are creating pressure on your life. Create balance, figuring out how much, if you got things are not going well, you got to add more sugar. If it's too sour, we got to add sugar. If it's too hot, you got to add some more ice. You got to find balance in your life. And this is talking about when things are balanced, a lot of positive energy in your present life. There is a lot of positive, but there are things that are going on that are trying to stifle that. Look at your third card. This is her third card. Mem Chet Yud. My own being is illuminated. These are some beautiful. This is when I say you got a lot of good stuff going on, but you got some BS going on too. It's good with you, but then other stuff trying to affect what's good with you. That's the way I would say it. My own being is illuminated beautifully. Something with the Creator's radiance. Everyone around me sees the positive, beautiful aspects of my true self, opposed to the distorted and the dark images projected by my ego. Listen, this is kind of what her reading was about. But a lot of times when Scorpios have such a closed circle and they do not have trust people like that. And so therefore, a lot of times, because of how we function in life, people get the wrong idea of us, even though we are a very different way. Because I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. A lot of people think I'm mean. I'm really not mean. I just don't deal with BS. I don't like gossip. I don't like people in my business because I don't want nobody in my business. It ain't because and the reason why I ain't in your business because your business ain't more interesting than my business. That's why I don't do it. Come on here, somebody. But this right here, the outcome is going to turn out as you get ready to go through this and do your cleansing work, working with your incense. It's going to cause you to be able to project yourself in a way where people can understand the real you. And they're going to appreciate it.
Almost 2 hours on Brother Johnny's next.
Okay.
It's almost 10:30.
Okay, I'm sorry. The last one, Brother Johnny?
Brother Johnny. Yeah.
All right, Brother Johnny. All right. This Capricorn is getting on. He right, though. I ain't going to argue. The mother of the church got on me. That's his job. I do too much. I'm a Sag. I don't know why I take that as a negative, but I do. All right, hold on. Brother Johnny. Johnny the Cancer, Johnny the Cancer, Johnny the Cancer. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Show me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me what's going on with Johnny the Cancer. Johnny the Cancer. All I do is win, 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 win. Johnny the Cancer. Okay, told me to flip the cards again. All right, here we go. Johnny the Cancer. All right. This is first card. Johnny the Cancer, your first card is Hey Zion Yud. Using this name, I now access the network of angels. I can remove negative angels and their chaotic influence in my life and ignite the support and the assistance of your positive angels. This is God sending, basically saying that basically to you to utilize that incense, asking your angels to go on your behalf. Also, this is he's a Cancer, so this is water, a spirit that rule over water would be Gabriel. Gabriel would be that. All right, your second card, Brother Johnny. Cancer. Ayin Nun Va. Appreciation, thankfulness. This is going on in your present. Gratitude. These noble attributes of Moses arise within me by this name. Infused with these attributes, I retain and enjoy the blessings and the treasures in my life. This is talking about that you are being blessed. Things are good with you. Things are going to get better with you. And it talks about not only retaining your blessing, but also enjoying your blessing. You will enjoy the treasures of your life. Your third card, Brother Johnny, is Aleph Yud Ayin. By meditating on this name, I gain control over the power of time in my life. Instead of constantly demanding more of tomorrow, I appreciate what I have and what I am right now. False and self-seeking expectations are cast out. You could enjoy you. All right?
Barbara Brooks on TikTok.
Barbara Brooks on TikTok.
Check the question area.
Okay. Am I on the right track career-wise? Barbara Brooks. Okay, hold on. Let's find out. Barbara Brooks. Post your zodiac. Is she still here? Barbara Brooks, are you still here with us? I'm saying that like we're in a seance.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. I'll be working for y'all. And y'all be working my style. Make sure y'all be a blessing to me now. Am I on the right track for my career-wise? Okay. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice, fulfill ye my desire. Show me that which is in the dark concerning the life of Barbara the Capricorn, Barbara the Capricorn, Barbara the Capricorn. Her immediate question is concerning her career. Show me beyond that. Show me what is going on. I'm gonna tell you this in this before we even get in a lot of time. Your Capricorn, you're not satisfied. You know it's more to life. This is what's going on. This is where this stemming from. We're gonna look into this about what's going on. That which is in the dark concerning this career for Barbara Brooks. Ebasa, Nanderidio Kosai, Nanderidio Kosai, Neridio Kosete. I don't know. You're dissatisfied about something, and it's coming through strong. You're not satisfied about something. You want more. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to walk this for you. Your first card comes up Mem Nun Deled. It says, what am I afraid of? With this name, are you teaching because it's like some type of instructor or some type of teaching is coming really strong? It said, what are you afraid of? With this name and courage, the courage to conquer my fears that now arise within me. By proactively confronting my fears at the seed level, I yank them out by the root and remove them entirely from my being. Remember, Capricorn is also where you deal with the emotion of fear. When anytime Capricorn, you have that Capricorn energy, it is what is going on about fear about not living enough, not doing enough, not having enough. Because Capricorn also deals with limit. So it causes sometimes people to feel that they're missing out on so very much. But this is talking about the courage to confront the fears. Then your second card, Barbara. I don't think you're on a wrong track. I think that what's limited, because this is your second card. Mem va mem. By meditating on these letters, I push the rewind and erase on my spiritual video. I am purified in my present life by correcting my transgressions from my past life. And I cannot also use this name to purify my physical environment from spiritual impurity. As you do your cleansing work, as you remove a lot of negativity or that heavier energy, because Capricorn has a lot of heavy energy. I just feel, to be honest with you right now, I feel like you're actually coming into your better part of your life, but you have to go through that breakthrough. And because you have systematically set your life up in a certain type of way, change is going to be hard for you. So what I would encourage you to do is that as you do your cleansing work, educate yourself on knowledge about what's behind utilizing what you're going through, your career, to catapult you to where you want to go. Me personally, I'm going to use this example because that's what comes. Hey now, baby, how you doing, Libra? I use UPS to get me as a catapult to what I really want to do. What I really want to do is this: what I want to do. Serve people, utilize my spiritual abilities. But my UPS job is my consistent financial flow that allows me to live my lifestyle where people can't hinder what I'm doing. You have to reposition things in your life, restructure it so you can actually have a more fulfilled life. Your third card is this one right here. I really believe you're right where you need to be. I just think you're looking at things from a negative aspect. Go figure. Her third card is a yin lamed mem. I now am switching off the destructive thoughts that emanate from my ego, and in the space that I have opened, a gentle radiance of spiritual light appears. Once again, I'm encouraging you to stay focused. Utilize some of my especially that roll opener. That when y'all talking about being on the right track, remember everything. God is sovereign. You're never anywhere that you're not supposed to be, because God can teach you anywhere, whether you're on the mountaintop or the valley low. God is everywhere. Energy is everywhere. What is going on is your desire to become more spiritual. Physical things matter. Now spiritual things are mattering more in your life. So you're seeing things differently. This is why things don't feel the same way, look the same way. It is a place of uncomfortable, because remember, Capricorns like security. And when you're doing transformation work and you're making changes in your life, becoming more carnal to becoming more spiritual, that's different. And Capricorns don't like different. They like the same. They like tradition. And you're moving into a new area of your life. But I can encourage you, things will get better.
Gorgeous has a question.
What's her question? Where's she at? Gorgeous and where?
Huh?
Where's her question at?
She put it in Cash App.
Where is that? What she say?
When will I meet my faithful life partner?
Gorgeous, when would you meet your faithful life partner? I'm going to say this to Gorgeous. Gorgeous is gorgeous. Gorgeous has, let me tell y'all something about Scorpio energy. See this right here, Gorgeous? I'm going to ship some of this to Gorgeous. See this right here? This Scorpio energy. You want to know? Hear these words which I speak. I'm going to say this. Do not hurry the process because you still transforming. I know you're not going back into your past, but you have to protect your present. Because what you're looking for is not too far off. I'll tell you that much. That's what's coming to me. But I'm going to tell you this. Once you get going through this last phase of your transformation, your energy is moving. Now, a lot of women don't understand about this thing called soulmate and energetic love. That's primordial energy. Y'all listening? Because this is why I tell a lot of women don't like when I do this. I take love work really serious. Love is a dark matter energy. It is chaos energy. It is not the energy of what's the gone with the wind. This ain't perfect 10 when you're running down the beach and he got his arms open, y'all coming together slow motion. It is about your life partner that has complements your energy. Okay? The way y'all building with purpose. This is what type of person that will be coming along. A very powerful person, a very strong-minded person, a very spiritual person. This is what that's your energy will be attracting in your personal presence. They will be a very strong spiritual person. That for sure. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me, reveal to me, bring to my sight. Concerning relationship. This man's magic is strong. That money that his money, he's getting his money together. Hold on. All right. Okay. This man is an initiate. Ibasa. Gorgeous. The Scorpio. Gorgeous Scorpio. Here we go. What did I tell her in her reading? She going through her transformation. Not now. Look at your card right here. This is your first card. Gorgeous. I now focus my attention and meditation with total conviction and certainty upon absolute demise of the angel of death once and for all. This is complete transformation. Your second card. Look at her second card. We was talking about a spiritual man. We were talking about spiritual work. Look at this, y'all. Her second card. Hey, Zion Yud. I am using this name. I can now access the network of angels. I can remove negative angels and their chaotic influence in my life. Ignite the support and assistance of positive angels. Look at this, y'all. And what did I tell her? Why did I tell her earlier? Not now. Wait. But it's close. Look at your third card. Mem non kuf. With these letters, my impulse for self-pity, self-retaliation, revenge are swept away. I see that victim mentality is the foundation of all these feelings. I replace that thinking with the understanding that I am the creator. Listen to her card. Y'all heard her question, right? She is the creator, the feminine energy, the chaos energy of my own circumstance. I know that what I have created, I can change. That's Oya. Thus, everything changes now. Let me explain something to y'all, and I'm serious about this. This is why I look at a lot of people that do spiritual work and they be doing love work. Make sure you know the difference between love. Love is a dark matter, primordial energy. It is powerful. It is not to be controlled. Okay? A lot of y'all think y'all gonna fall in love, and you don't know. When I was in love, I was standing on top of roofs. I was running out of bushes. And guess what? I'm a very prideful man. I feel like I'm this and out there. When love is operating in your heart or in your energy, you will not be self. A lot of y'all, I ain't gonna do that. You be surprised what you do when you in love. Are y'all hearing me? You would think everybody got roots, voodoo, chinks, dopies, the egoons. You would think you will not be self when you are operating with that energy, okay? Let's be very clear on this energy, okay? Now, this energy is very different than lust, because this is Scorpio. Scorpio has very strong sexual energy. There's a difference between the sacral energy being rising up through the heart, going through your crown chakra. That is where you're dealing with that primordial energy called love. It is a powerful, very high vibrational, creative energy. Okay? That is not that intimacy getting your rocks off. That ain't that energy. That is that don't play the radio energy. This is I will walk 10,000 miles and think I just went around the corner energy. All right? When y'all tapping into that energy, especially you guys like to ask for that energy, I want y'all to know you do not control. God is love. Remember that. You don't control God. All right? Love will have you doing stuff you never thought you'd be doing. So when you open your heart, make sure that you've done your shadow work. Make sure you got yourself prepared for those type of bonds. Because once you connect with somebody with that type of power, that kind of energy, there's people that you will love to the day you die, and you will love them after you dead. You will follow them in past lives. You will find them. These are the people that have those relationships that every time they die and be born again, they still find each other. Now you being petty, gorgeous. She want to know if you're going to be handsome. Y'all hear me? Your card's talking about spirituality. She said, but I got to lay down with him. Hey, guys, I got to get off here, all right? I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us and being with us all this hour. I hope y'all really learned some stuff, and I hope y'all ready for transformation, all right? God bless you. This is Apostle Elia. Thank you, TikTok family. Make sure you join and go to my website, buy those products. Make sure that you guys purchase my t-shirts, all right? Also, make sure you guys join my Patreon family as well. All right, Apostle Elia is out. For real this time. All right, YouTube. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Thank you.